Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, the one and only LeftSideWorldwide, bringing bringing this delightful monstrosity back. Hey, maybe I'll actually finish a run this time.
Yeah, also deja vu, because I restreamed this run for No Glitches Allowed, and that didn't go so well.
Yeah, we finished the first duel. We didn't even finish the first duel, and we were like 20 minutes over estimate. So let's hope this goes better, because I am the current world record holder of this game in this category.
Ooh.
And I got it on my very first blind run. So of course I'm like, oh, this is easy. No big deal. Free world records. And I have not been able to touch it since. So anyway, we're all nerds here. I'm going to assume you guys have a basic understanding of how Magic the Gathering works. So I'm not going to go too deep into that, but I'll show you some like specific things for this deck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, tough luck, basically. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and get started here in a moment. I'm going to select Garrucks deck, because we are using the default deck. We could use a custom deck, but that is its own category that I am not willing to run. And time starts as soon as I hit continue, so 3, 2, 1, and go! Okay, so the first thing we're looking for is a good hand, and this is not the worst I have ever seen, but it does not give me the greatest of confidence, so that's already a plus, that's already a good thing looking here. So luckily, all of the duels are like semi-consistent. Always have the same decks, and like for example, the second guy will almost always turn to Sign in Blood me, which is great because it starts. This guy will and some other big beaters.
You trying to lower your bitrate?
Hang on.
Yeah, lower it to 4,000.
Okay, let me kill the stream. Wait, no, I don't actually have to kill the stream, do I? Give me one sec.
Do you want to reset since it's only like 50 seconds?
Sure.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, we're gonna restart. Oh yeah, I'm looking at my
4,000?
Yeah, it's at 4,000 now. Looks like
Is the number still rising?
yeah, it's sitting at around 4,200, right? Yeah, 4,000 to 4,200.
Is it rising? That's the important question.
Oh, the bitrate? No.
No, the drop frames number.
Oh. Yeah, let me reset the counter. No, it's staying at 0.
Alright, then it's fine.
Alright, cool. From the top. Oh, go, by the way. I didn't even notice. Let's see. This hand is bad. This hand is less bad. Cool. Let's play Bayou and Pass. This hand is not great, but... Oops. Basically, what we're trying to do is... Okay, the Garrucks deck for each of these is a little bit tuned for each different fight. There's for the duel, and there's 4 different duels. So this one favors green a little more heavily, and then it adds more black as it goes along. To the point where, like, the last one is, like, just a ton of black cards with a little bit of green. Oh, he's got nothing on turn 2. That makes me very happy. Because I'm hoping he has not much. Okay, so there's 2. These are not like the best creatures in the deck, but I'm rolling with what I got here. RNG is you live and die on RNG in this game, just what you draw. That's an Orchard Spirit. I cannot do anything about that because it has flying without actually having flying. That's Dregmangler. That is probably the best card in this deck, quite frankly. Or one of them, anyway. That and another one that I will get to in a little while. I'm going to send the squad because I do not mind removing that Orchard Spirit at all. That's fine. I am 100% okay with this. Because I can do nothing about almost nothing about Orchard Spirit except for just prey upon it. And quite frankly, I'd rather save my prey upon. Prey upon is one of your creatures fights another one of your creatures. So they deal damage to each other. That is a very problematic card, and now I have 3 prey upons, and now I can't really do anything, because that thing's huge. Oh no, I am not attacking. And I'm low on lands. So, this is already going well. Alright, he's going to send his 4-4 at me, and I'm okay with that. I'll take 4. Oops, keep blocking. Alright, and he's got nothing. Sweet. This guy's... Oh, my goodness. Well, I can at least swing for 3. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Anyway, at this point, I'm looking to just draw another land so I can harmonize. Draw 3 cards. That's fine, I'll take 4, go to 12, we'll be even. And just hope he doesn't have anything still. I'm hoping he's just sitting on lands, which looks like he's not. That's large. That is, I think that's a 6/6 with Tramp. It's a 6/4 with Soul Shift. Soul Shift is a stupid mechanic. Eats all of my mana. I am not liking the way this game is going, because Consume Strength is probably one of the better removal spells. I'm gonna just toss a Halloween Beast. But it gives something a -1/-. Oh god, it gives something -2/-2, and it gives another one of my creatures +2/+2, which is fine. And then what I do is I would just touch one of his things and then fight it. Probably fight the rest of his board if I could. It's 11. I'm going to 1. I am probably not winning this duel. Oh boy, here we go again, guys. Oh, there's a land. Let's go Bayou. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Reset! This happens a lot. This fight, or this duel is not great. Okay, we got Dreg Manglers. And 3 mana. So this is a pretty good hand. Considering. So our next couple of turns are gonna look like probably gonna look like Runeclaw Bear, Dreg Mangler, swing for 5. Depending on what he has. Let's see what he's got. Probably Orchard Spirit. Nope, that's annoying. Okay, that's like a 1/1. He can sacrifice it and give another one of his creatures +1/+1. Is it a counter or is it not? Yeah, just +1/+1 until end of turn. Which is fine. It's a little annoying, but I can deal with it. So we're gonna play Runeclaw Bear. It's just a 2/2. And he's not gonna send a 1/1 in there. That's kind of one of the good things about this deck is that, or this AI, is that it's fairly easy to manipulate. Because they will swing into you. That threw a wrench in the plans. Yeah, we're gonna go Dreg Mangler and just swing out because I don't mind trading my 3/3. I don't mind trading my board for his board. Oops. And having a 2/2 left over. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, he'll keep his own 3/1. I messed up a little bit. I should have waited 1 turn to keep mana open for Prey Upon, but that's fine. Well, maybe not Prey Upon. You know what? It's cool. Dreg Mangler is a beast. Oh, it has haste, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Haste means it can attack as soon as it enters. But you've seen me do that a couple of times now, so whatever. What do you got there, Kento the Spirit Crafter? Another 3/3. Great. Fantastical. And another Child of Thorns. Cool. And this is the part where he runs me the hell over. Okay, so that's a 6-drop. I'm not hurting. Well, I am kind of hurting. I can't really get rid of any of that. I could prey upon his... I don't want to prey upon any of that. I'm going to go Golgari Guildgate. And I'm going to Rampant Growth, just to get another land. I'm actually going to stick in the forest. It doesn't really matter at this point. So that's 5. Next turn I can go Gravetiller Worm and have it like a really big beater in play. Yeah, you know what? I'll trade my 3/3 for your 3/3. Maybe. Okay. I only made for 7, which is gonna suck. But here's the thing: if I have a bigger creature than he does, he won't swing into it with anybody. because he doesn't want to lose his creatures, which is, you know, what you would do if you were just learning, just beginning and playing Magic. That's fine. You can pretty easily abuse that. What else do you have? You have Kodama. Hellahenge Beast. Cool. Oh, that's right. It is Morbid Pro. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I have 3. Ah, shite. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to combat, because he will block the 3/3, and that will proc Morbid, which is what I want, and I'll have a big ol' 8/8 with Trample here. There you go. I'm gonna lose the Kodama, or he's not gonna lose Kodama, but he probably won't swing into this. Because I can block his Kodama, and I'll just take 7, and then he won't attack into anything. Plus, Drake Mangler has Scavenge, so I can just make it even bigger. Oh, he is going to a swing in. Okay. Block, block. This is probably bait. If you have Prey Upon, I'm gonna scream. Okay, Kodama of the South Tree. Sure. I am probably dead. Ooh, hello. And I have a Prey Upon. 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we're gonna Prey Upon. What is this? Oh, hang on, I gotta control one of mine and then one of yours. So blow that up. So that makes me pretty happy. Let's go. Yeah, I'll just put another big beastie into play. Just to put myself, just to defend myself, basically. Because he probably won't swing into this. I'm not swinging. Oh, no. Because he could just go no blocks and then kill me. Which would be suboptimal. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to block that. Remember that time I got a world record on this game on my first blind run? Okay, bye you. Yeah, we're gonna go Dreg Mingler. Should I? No, I can't scavenge. Not swinging in. Yeah, you won't. So now we're in this kind of stalemate. He has no cards in his hand, so there's another Consume Strength. I can just double well, that thing has Shroud. So let's see. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a little bit of a long game. I'm gonna scavenge Dreg Mangler onto this Dreg Mangler. What? I don't care. Because I can't cast anything else this turn. And then I'll go to combat, and I'll send my 8/8 at him. Actually, no, what? No, I don't want to risk it. Nope, heck no. Withdraw. I'll wait till next turn, and then I can just double Consume Strength his stuff. Or see what I draw, who knows? Alright, what's the card? He probably got a creature in his hand. Oh, no, he just drew a land. Okay, cool. Okay, there's a land. If that thing didn't have Shroud, I would be so much happier. Consume Strength. This. Wait, why did I do double? I can only swing with one creature. That was dumb of me. Whatever. Well, no, now he has to block because otherwise he's dead. Aha! See? I make the smart play. I make the big brain plays. That's right. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Yep, he's dead. He just drew a land. Cool. Don't even need to play the land. I swing with Grave Tiller Worm and win. Excuse me. Alright, there's one. Hey, we got out of the first one. This is already better than literally every other marathon I've done. So, fight number 2. Or duel number 2. I need to stop saying fight. That's just what I say in my inner monologue. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. Okay. This is the best creature in this deck. It's called Putrid Leech. Once every turn, you can pay 2 life and give it +2/+2 until end of turn. This is amazing. Because I will always trade 2 life for 4 life, and, like, not even feel bad about it. Or just to remove one of his dudes. Like, that's just so good. Excuse me. Oh, he's not going to Sign in Blood me. How interesting. Alright, I didn't draw in any land, which makes me sad, but I do have this Ramping Growth, so I will, in fact, be getting 1 land. And I'm going to go activate that, because I don't think he has anything. I'm pretty sure he has no instant speed removal. Send a 4/4 at him. By the way, I paid 2 life. That's why I'm at 18 now. And there's that. So I'm always happy to do that. What you got? Show me Sign in Blood. There, that's a Bog Raiders. Okay. That's a 2/2 with Swamp Walk, which means I can't block that as long as I control a swamp. And I do. But I also have a Consume Strength in my hand. So, goodbye, Swamp Walk. And +2/+2. And another +2/+2 that I am always happy to pay. And swing for the fences. Yeah, this duel is way easier than the previous one. Like, this one's the easiest one. The next one can be trouble if you don't finish him quick, which he gives you many chances to do. That's a 1/1. When it dies, target creature gets +1/-1/1 on a turn. That's fine. It basically makes that a 2/2. Hey, look, a land! Okay, cool. So here's how this is going to work out. I am going to swing for the fences. He's probably going to block. Let's see what he does. He does. I'm going to pay 2 life so that I don't lose my dude. Which I am happy to pay 2 life to not lose my dude. Like, fine. That's fine. I got a Morbid proc. Morbid means a creature died this turn, so you do something. And now I have a 5/5 Fester Hideboard with Trample. So cool, that all worked out in my favor. I am more than happy to lose 2 life to... Oh, God. Okay, there goes my Quag. There goes that. Neat. Okay. So that's fine. Here in my Putrid Leech. I can live with that. I have a Dreg Mangler. I'm going to hit him for 8. So, I mean... I'm not even going to bother with the Ramping Growth. I could, but it wastes time. And wasting time is slow, so we don't do it. Cool. Unless he removes both of these creatures, he is dead next turn. There is a Bog Raiders. He is dead. Hey, Putrid Leech is back. I'm just going to swing with both, just in case. I don't want to take any chances here. I have lost runs to just being arrogant and not taking chances. Alright, taking chances, excuse me. Alright, that's 2 out of 4. We're halfway home. Okay, this guy plays red. His whole thing is hand manipulation, so he'll give you a bunch of cards, but then, like, select you to death. Which always sucks. Hey, this hand is amazing. Oh, no, I just mulliganed it! Okay, whatever. This hand is a Putrid Leech. That's great! My fat fingered button. Oh, I hope this doesn't bite me. Cause if it did, I would be sad for like a moment and then reset. Cool. Yeah, this guy plays things like Howling Mine, Font of Mythos, and then he just sacks you for 7 or 8 or 10 or whatever for a lot, basically. So that's why I gotta be kind of careful with how much life I spend in this duel in particular, because he can just cast Sudden Impact and kill me out of nowhere. Because it only costs like 4 mana. Sudden Impact, by the way, yeah, we're gonna save my dude. I'd rather take the shock to the face than to my dude. Okay. Sudden Impact, it deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards in that player's hand, and in this duel, that can get up to that can get upwards of 10. So that's bad. I'm gonna pay 2 more life and hit him for 6. Because he's got nothing. God, I hope this is the last time I have to run this. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, just failing in public is not fun. I don't even know if anyone's typing in chat, because the chat is being weird for me. Hi, Rune Servitor. But if you are, what's up? Okay, cool. I'm going to play this Ramping Growth because I'm kind of stuck on lands, and I don't mind wasting a turn on a Rune Servitor. We're going to get another Forest. It doesn't matter, we have 2 Bayous. I'm just going to pay the 2 life right now. Even if he blocks, I'll pay 2 life for a card. Oh, or he'll just take 4. Cool. I'm okay with that. Mountain. You're gonna send 2 in at me? Alright, I'll take that. That's fine. That's a good trade. Alright, what you got? Are you gonna double Sudden Impact me? Pilgrim's Eye, you may fetch a basic. Cool. I literally could not care less. Actually, I kinda do care, but whatever. Hey, Putrid Leech! But I have a Morbid proc. So that is what I'm going to... Yeah, none of my things have haste right now. So I'm going to try for a Morbid proc and see if he takes the bait. He does take the bait. Okay, good. So now we got a Festerhide War next turn. I don't even have to pay any life. So because a creature died this turn, gets 2 +1/+1 counters. And we are Gucci. Maximum value. Yeah, this guy is just not drawing anything, apparently. What is that? That's a Font of Mythos. Font of Mythos means we both draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of our turn. So I'm about to come into a lot of magic cards. Hey, Putrefy! Hey! You know what? Yeah? Do I want to play another? Yeah, I'm going to play another Putrid Leech this turn. So I'm going to go Forest. I'm just going to putrefy his Font of Mythos. Thanks for giving me two extra cards for 4 mana. I'll take it all day. Probably going to block the Leech, so... Yep. That's fine, I'll take 2 to save my creature. Because Putrid Leech is amazing. And I get to draw a card off of Rune Servitor. So great. And I'm not within lethal range for Sudden Impact, so... What do you... Pilgrim's Eye. Cool. Basic. I mean, you're using my time at this point, but whatever. I'll take it. Combat. Gonna send your... you can't send his 1/1 at me, because that's Summoning Sickness. Hey! I'm pretty sure I just win the game now. Cool, I don't even care what that card is. Send the squad, because he might have something. This guy does play Instance. Okay, that's fine. And he's dead. Woo! 3 out of 4. We're on a roll. Didn't even have to reset, even though I almost did. Alright, final duel against Vranos. He actually is a Planeswalker in the story, and got, like, a paragraph in a short story, and then he died. Because Garrett killed him. This hand is trash. So is this hand. So is this hand. We're going to reset. So you lose, like, 5 seconds every time you reset. That hand is, like, exactly the same as the one we just had. This hand has 2 Putrid Leeches, but no swamps. This hand is bad. We're resetting. Oh boy. This is Reset City, boys. This hand is bad. This hand is playable. It has 2 Putrid Leeches, and a Consume Swamp, or Consume Strength, and 3 mana. So we're Gucci. Okay, so Vronos plays Artifact. He plays Esper Artifacts. Esper for non-magic players is white, blue, black. It's shorthand for white, blue, black. And Artifacts is an archetype you would play in those colors, maybe. Okay, Arcane Sanctum. That is a tri-land. It produces one of 3 different colors of mana. There's another Spell Bomb. Great, he's going to start bouncing my dudes. That makes me super happy. Not really, but whatever. That just means I can't really pay life, because I'll just lose my dude. Or maybe it just turns into pay 2 life, remove his Ether Spell Bomb. Who knows? Ancient Den. Cool. Why is that frame white? Alright, bounce my dude. Without waiting for me to pay life. That's... okay. I never said the AI in this game was great. In fact, I set it to the lowest difficulty. Cool. Please, bounce my dude. Again. I implore you. Bounce Putrid Leech. And the next turn I play 2 Putrid Leeches. Play it, do it. Just do it. Okay. Sanctum Gargoyle. He gets an artifact back to his hand. So now I gotta deal with another one of those. Okay, Spiritmonger, I don't care. So here's what's gonna happen. I am going to swing out and then hopefully just get a Festerhide War. Let's see what he does. Just gonna eat it. Alright, I'll pay 2. Let's see if he bounces my dude. A reasonable human being would have done that, but I guess he is not. Okay. Putrid Leech, I guess. And Child of Night, just more dudes. They're just more dudes. Cool. It's a terrible creature. Has lifelink, irrelevant. Ethereum Sculptor. His artifacts cost 1 less to cast. So cool. What do you got? Chamber Panorama. You can go get a basic. Send 2 in the air at me. I don't care. That's fine. I will eat 2 damage, and I will find that delicious. Ether Spell Bomb. Because I totally didn't see that one coming, Chief. Cool. Alright, play the swamp. So, yeah. I'm gonna play Spiritmonger, just because. Yep, okay. Oh, never mind. I thought he was bouncing a dude. Gets a land. Cool. Let's go to combat. You can't bounce both my dudes. In fact, I don't think you can bounce any of my dudes. Because that costs blue, and he only has a white open, so swing! Shit. Okay, there we go. The controls are a little lame. I am doing all of this with the right stick. I don't know, you would think the D-pad would be the best way, and it is, but the D-pad in this game controls the perspective. Like, it does this. You know. Because that makes sense. Okay, cool. Tower, okay, that's flying. Okay, Mirror Enforcer, Affinity for Artifacts. That's a 4/4 just on the ground. That's fun. Send it 2, 3. Ah, okay, that's fine, I don't care. Pardon me. I am coming off of a deathly sickness. Not really deathly, but terribly annoying. Okay, I am going to send the squad. Because he has to do something about this, or he dies. And Morbid gonna, so I get Festerhide War. Pause. That's fine, I don't mind him losing that. I will just... Do I just consume strength this shit? Let's see. He's going to take 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't kill him this turn. But I can make his life awful. I can at least not lose my dude without paying any life, and I'm okay with that, if nothing else. So that's fine. I'll give this thing +2 and this thing -2, so he loses his dude. Oh shit, actually no, hang on. I will have to pay 2 life, which is fine, but I'm going to gain 4 life back with Child of Night. Anyway, oh, I should have paid 2 life, I forgot to do that. Wait, you know what, I don't think it matters. Stop, no, you're right. We're still in combat. Cool. I don't have Fest or Hide More Mana. I'm playing Putrid Leech. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I did do that. I had no card anymore. And I just win the game. So get ready on time, by the way. Oh, not my Spirit Monger! Okay, now we're getting into stop that territory. Actually, we're not, because I just win the game anyway. He has no cards in hand. He has a 2-3 in the air he can't kill me with. He's... Okay, no, he drew a card off Spellbomb. What do you got? A land! I win! But not yet. Okay, he's not even going to bother swinging. Cool. Go to combat. Get ready on time. Send them all. I don't even need to pump these. Block. So 1, 2, 3, and time! Ha ha ha! I finished the run! Oh, man. It feels so good to actually, like, get through that on a marathon. What is this?
Finishing a magic run? What is this?
Yeah. The captain of your would-be captors clutches a deep wound, blood trickling from between his fingers. He is whispering, but you cannot make out the words. They don't matter. You raise your bloodied axe and swing, but your blade cuts only air. The master artificer is gone. Anyway.
Here's the best part.
Yeah?
Not just a finished magic run, but also underestimate.
Oh, it's
28-48.
It's way underestimate. I like it. Woo, that feels good. And I'm never going to run this on a marathon again. We can end that one on a note.
Not just sure if that's a happy note. You made magic interesting. Like, that's a
Somehow I made magic
that's a
interesting.
skill. That's a marketable skill.
Well, I was a judge for like 2 years. So, anyway.
Oh, you were actually a judge?
Yeah, I was. I have my judge shirt in the closet still. But anyway, I gotta go to the store and pick up food for tomorrow. And get, like, a couple hours of sleep, because I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. So,
oh, God.
Yeah, I'll be sleep on the train. It's a 4-hour journey. But anyway, I'm your boy, Left Side, it's Marathon. Bye-bye.